there's going to be, I talked about like how I want to see 2 kitchens that like are facing each other, right? Or side by side. So there's inherent competition, right? Well, I think it's going to operate as follows. The cart itself should be something you can kind of change the theme of. You can walk up and like resort one of the 2 carts, right? So it's more like Asian fusion. It looks like it. If it's more, burgery, it can kind of look like it. But it's red and blue themed, right? Because there's a the red restaurant and the blue restaurant. Now, the way that it works is, let's say Big Dog Noodles and Hydration, y'all start using the blue one. And Slime Shack and the Sandwich Shop use the red one. But in addition to that, there's also like the people that, are running their own little things. You'll be able to rent it like at an hour at a time or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Unless there's no activity, then it gives it back out. So this way it's always rotating. But existing food stalls will be able to pick red or blue and run out of there. If they want to run at the Kortz Center for 3 hours, they can do that. Big Dog Noodles like, hey, let's run at the Kortz Center for 3 hours. We can do that. And this is aside from, having the option of using a regular booth. But the idea is that it not only services as effectively a full-fledged ghost kitchen, but because it's like a red and blue sort of thing, there's always going to be competition. Because there's always going to be someone operating out of one or the other. And that competition that's happening, unlocks things.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. The most fun the food center ever was, and I'll go ahead and say it, right? The most fun was when it was fully stocked and I was getting shit talked by Alan Carls every day, and Cyprus was at war with the besties and I was getting shot at in the booth. That was the most fun I ever had.
Oh shit!
That like when there was this like me and Alan, right? We would twat out pictures of each other's food, like rats in the noodles and all types of shit. Like that competition.
Yeah.
That's what made it fun. So I 100% see that. 1000%. That's good shit. And also the short term, the fact that it's like we can go rent it for 2 to 3 hours, do our thing, then fuck off, and we're not hogging it from anyone else. That's amazing. That's good shit.
I think so too. And I think by making it sort of like there's things attached to it, right? There's value coming to the people that own stalls, but also value coming to those that might do like, the fish and chip people.
Yeah. And another thing about
they
this
run out
good
of there and
is it's all these people that have had to go this super roundabout process to get food made for their business. Now they don't have to do that. They can just go there, rent it, make the food, and fuck off. And that's so nice.
Absolutely. Well, and that's what I want to do out of it is like, big dogs can run it, but they could ghost kitchen the other place that's on their team.
Yeah.
It creates almost a big collect. Because the thing is, the current food stalls, there's so many of them. It's 1v1v1v1v1. This kind of makes it a head-to-head. There's a lot more opportunity there. And opportunity for people that normally wouldn't be joining forces because they're on the same sort of working out of the same kitchen.
Good, Daisy. I just spoke to Nino. You want to need something cool?
Yeah.
They're gonna put a shared kitchen in the Kortz Center, 2 of them, and have it be red team and blue team. And they're gonna have Iron Chef competitions. You know what I mean? For people cooking and selling food. Yeah, that sounds kind of cool.
It's gonna be shared kitchen. That's sick.
Well, there's gonna be personal kitchens for all the booths, but also a shared one that anybody can rent. And it'll be teams. So we can sign up. There'll be 8 spots in each booth, red and blue, and we can sign up to red team and versus the blue team. That type of thing. Who gets the most sales or whatever? That's kind of fun.
Wait, so if there's a shared kitchen that you can rent, so could you rent it for your coffee shop and then take your food to your...
Yeah. What it means is we could finally do
bro, you guys know you guys got a phone, you can call each other, right?
Yeah, motherfucker, I'm talking about cool opportunities. Maybe you could do this for it.
Yeah, talking about you fucking food, you fat fuck.
Yeah, talking about your food, you fat fuck. Why don't you put your little bucket hat on and go and cook some food at the red versus blue dog shit?
Oh, spit it out, bro. Go ahead, spit it out,
I
bro.
thought you would be interested because it's about food.
Yeah, I thought you might be interested. I mean, or we could just drive around Little Seoul. We could do that. Sounds good.
How about you driving my dick, bitch?